Hello, Cancer. This is your January 2026 tarot reading. I'm Kate. I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There are some little problems building up, okay? Some little problems that are causing tension. I recorded this video once. I had my microphone plugged in. I got a phone call coming in, and it messed up the audio. So now I have to re-record this. Is it a big deal? No. Minor inconvenience, okay? This is a message that there are minor inconveniences building up and potential miscommunications leading to mishaps. You have the Eight of Swords and the Magician in reverse. You are putting some type of restriction upon yourself, and maybe it's because you've been putting other people's needs ahead of your own. The King of Pentacles could be saying that maybe you've been so focused on reaching a goal that you've let other things slide. Maybe you're trying to help somebody else reach a goal, okay? And so that then there are certain boundaries or whatever it might be, speaking up for yourself. I feel like this tightening in my throat of like, it's kind of trying to be silenced. I think that you're worried that if you stand up for yourself or you speak up for yourself towards this potential manipulator, that you won't be heard or that you don't feel like you can speak up. Some of you have very soft or small voices, and a lot of people go, huh? You also have vulnerability. This is the confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. And I really think that that's what's happening, is there's a lot of things building up, and instead of being like, I am struggling and speaking up about it, you're like, if I just close myself off, then nobody's gonna know that I'm having a difficult time and it will magically go away. But guess what? Your spirit team is saying it's not magically gonna go away. You've got to put in some effort and consistency here into, first of all, letting people know this is what I'm struggling with, or this is how I'm feeling, which can be scary because people might not understand, right? It's about needing to drop the ego and say, even if I look silly in voicing this concern and voicing this opinion, I know that I need to do it, okay? But you have some really good shit that's about to happen, and you also have winning. So it says, don't let your issues fuck it up. You've got a good thing going, don't ruin that shit. And I think that's why part of why the Eight of Swords is coming up, because it's like there's some blessings, some beautiful things trying to come into your life. Don't close yourself off from receiving them. If you were to get, for example, there are people who win the lottery, and instead of, using that to invest that into themselves, they just like blow it. They give it away. They're like, I'm not worthy. And they have just a hard time accepting it. I think that you have some help that wants to come in. You have, yes, the Ten of Swords reverse. The little pains, the little issues. This is the same card, different deck. These swords are going to be falling away. Help is coming. Help is on the way. You just have to open up. And you had the Magician in reverse, and now you have the Magician upright. Oh my gosh, you can't make this shit up. This is insane. So it's saying you're going to feel more empowered. You're going to find your voice. You're going to start doing things for you, investing in yourself instead of investing in all these other people and their dreams and what they want to do with their life. You're finally starting to think about you. Well, what do I want for my life? What's the building blocks? What do they look like to build the life that I truly want? And maybe that's shifted over time. Maybe it's not what it was a year ago, 2 years ago. You have the Six of Cups reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse. Some of you are stay-at-home moms and you're wanting to go back out into the workforce. Some of you are reevaluating something that you had wanted in childhood, but then life got in the way, and so you kind of had to set that to the side. And now you're like, you know what? I do think that I want to pursue that again. Maybe in childhood you wanted to be a veterinarian, and then life happened and you ended up just, I don't know, going into like a factory job. Nothing wrong with that. But now maybe you're like, you know what? I'm going to go back to school. I'm going to do this for me. I'm going to have these experiences because it's what I want to experience in this life. You have the Wheel of Fortune, good luck, positivity. This is amazing. There is some really good shit coming in, right? You have these beautiful cards here from the Rebel deck, which is supposed to be like harsh truths, and you have some of the best cards coming out. And then Wheel of Fortune upright, that's positive luck, good luck coming in, a change in fortune for the positive. And then Five of Cups reverse, something didn't work out according to plan, something didn't pan out for you, but it ends up being a blessing. Ends up being a blessing when you can realize, if I had gotten that thing, then these other things wouldn't have happened for me. And you're starting to put you first. 9 is independent success, independent wealth, a focus on the self. And I think that's what you're really tuning into for the month of January. I love that for you. You have the Death card reversed on the bottom here as I'm shuffling. There's a rebirth moment happening. A change, a transition that's leading to some type of new beginning for you in your life. 6 of Wands, victory and success. There is success coming in for whatever this endeavor is that you want to be investing your time and energy and effort into. So I hope that this reading resonates for you. If it did, please hit the like button, follow me for more videos like this, and you can book a personal reading on my website, theenchantedpalette.com.